Because Harry's been busy again in writing stuff and getting involved in the Daily Telegraph. So Angela, what is going on here?
Yes, I mean, it's very interesting because what he says in the Telegraph is that his big aim is to curtail totally the royal family having any connection with the press, and in that way he will save them. And he's saying that with the utmost hypocrisy because he had 3 full pages in the Telegraph today. So it means that it's fine for me, but not for you. I mean, it's an astonishing comment. I think he's now very dangerous towards the royal family. He can't be trusted, and he's blackmailing them by threatening that he will come up with another book where he's got another 400 pages that he could write, and this will really shock them.
Yeah.
And I think as well, his comment that he wants to take over bringing up Charlotte and Louis, the two who won't be the monarch, and so that they don't end up like him. And he admits that William has said to him, he's told me it's none of my business, but actually it's very frightening. And he's also said that I will forgive them if they sit down and chat and apologise to Meghan.
I know. I mean, this is the Telegraph is a paper here in the UK, and basically Harry's written in there, and he said that he's going to forgive them. He was prepared to forgive them if they apologise. Is this classic narcissistic behaviour?
Yes, this is the way to spin completely 180 degrees the narrative. So it's like they make all these shenanigans, they do all this on the media, they do this with their actions, and they try to make it seem like it was you, the one that is guilty of all this. That is a classic narcissist tactic of spinning the narrative that you accuse them of something, and no, they spin it that way, of course, playing the victim. And that is something that Harry has been doing increasingly better every time.
Prince Harry's latest actions and statements have once again raised serious concerns about his relationship with the royal family. Royal biographer Angela Levin says Harry has now become dangerous, not because of physical threat, but because of the lasting damage he's causing to the monarchy's reputation and unity. From his memoir Spare to his numerous television appearances, Prince Harry has repeatedly aired private royal matters in public. Angela Levin argues that his constant attacks on King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William, and the institution itself are not just hurtful, they're calculated. She claims Harry has crossed a line by using his royal connections for personal gain while undermining the very foundation of the monarchy that made him who he is. Harry's obsession with being a victim, his refusal to take responsibility, and his public accusations make him dangerous to the royal family's stability. You can't trust someone who's willing to sell private family pain for profit.
Well, he has.
But yes, the thing is, you don't think he's playing victim now. He's being a bully. I mean, he said that if he goes to the coronation, it will be in the royal family's place to make the decision. But he will only do it if they sit down, if they go through everything, if they talk everything through. Now, that's a nonsense. They can't do that because he's probably got 3,000 complaints written down that he wants to go through. And if they say one thing, he's going to burst and do more and more and more and more. I mean, it's very difficult for the royal family, but I now think he is a danger, and they have to take care to protect themselves from his nonsense. He lives in California. How can he look after and manage the royal family? He couldn't anyway. But it's absolute drosh.
It is absolute dross. It really is. Well, listen, Jesus Enriquez Ross as the body language guy. People can find him on YouTube. He's a sensation. He's got so much out there. I love him. Jesus, thank you so much for joining us. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. So let's go back to you, Angela. So what do you think then? So final thoughts then on this then, with regard to Harry. I
think he's, as I said before, I think he's very unwell. I think he's learning answers to questions and putting them there. I mean, at the end of his book, he says that he wasn't getting any redundancy money. Now, that's absolutely astonishing thing. It's in the last 2 or 3 pages. This is a Meghan comment, because she said, if you remember, soon after she went and did engagements, that she was astonished she wasn't paid for it. So they're thinking of the royal family like a company, and therefore, after he's served them for X years, he should do that. He also blames them for not giving him not letting him know how to be independent. And I think that's absolutely true.
Levin insists this isn't just about family drama. It's about credibility, national respect, and the monarchy's global image. She warns that Harry's ongoing campaign of grievance could erode public confidence in the royal institution itself. The royal family, as always, has remained silent. Sources close to the palace suggest this is deliberate, a refusal to be drawn into Harry's media storms. By staying quiet, they aim to preserve dignity and avoid feeding the very narratives Harry and Meghan seem to thrive on. Public opinion continues to shift. Polls show Prince Harry's popularity at record lows in the UK, and even American audiences are losing patience with what many describe as royal victimhood fatigue. Royal watchers say Harry's bitterness risks alienating him permanently from both his family and the public. Angela Levin's message is clear. Prince Harry's relentless attacks may have gone too far. If he continues down this path, she warns, he could do irreversible harm not just to the royal family's image, but to his own legacy as a once beloved prince.